Hello and welcome to another warframe video. In this one, we're going to take a look at Rubico build for Eidolon hunting. I've also included a build for Vastilok which you can use for armor stripping the Eidolon. We'll go over that in detail in the video, but let's get started. So taking a look at the build, amalgam serration for damage as well as sprint speed on your frame, especially combined with Volt speed, it works really well. It gives him a bit more boost. Split chamber and vigilante armaments for multi-shot, critical delay for crit chance, although it does cost you some fire rate, vital sense for crit damage, heat and electric to give you radiation. That's one of the biggest DPS against the Eidolons, especially if you haven't full stripped the Eidolon. If you have, go for full heat build. If you see a red bar on him, it means you've overstripped, and definitely use heat on your weapons at the time then, rather than going for radiation if you're going for overstrip. Prime crowd rounds because cold is also one of the DPS against Eidolons. It's not as much as radiation, but it does help boost the damage a bit. You can go for hammer shot instead of this one, it's fine. Go for crit damage instead of prime crowd rounds, it's up to you. If you want to use point strike instead of crit delay, feel free to do so. Since I'm running crit delay, I'm running arcane acceleration on my Volt. Give me some of that fire rate back. You can go for point strike, but then I will recommend using arcane momentum for reload speed rather than acceleration for fire rate. Ambush optics for negative zooms, you can have a wider view of the limbs in the Eidolon itself, and primary merciless in the arcane slot for reload speed. Previously it used to be for ammo as well, but it's just for reload speed now. So that's the Rubico build. So taking a look at the Vastilok build, high noon in the stance slot. You can use bullet dance, but personally it feels a bit slower for me, so I don't like to use bullet dance. I'd rather use high noon. And we got all the speed mods possible on this build. Prime fury, if you don't have it, go for base fury. Don't go for berserker because you're not going to kill with it, so definitely don't go for berserker fury. Go for either fury or go for prime fury. Quickening, gladiator wise, killing blow, you can use it for heavy attack speed. It's really good, especially when you're using heavy attacks. Shattering impact, this is the major mod that you're going to need for armor stripping. This is the armor strip mod. It's really good. Hit the Eidolon a couple times with it and you've basically full strip. If you don't want to full strip, just press your melee button once, maybe twice, risk it. Don't do it other than that if you don't want full strip. If you want to full strip, of course, feel free to do so. Melee and then just go for heavy attack, it'll be full strip. But if you want part strip, just hit it with your melee once. Don't do it more than that, otherwise it'll full strip. Dispatch overdrive, if you're using heavy attack, it's going to give you movement speed for some time, so it's really good, especially when you're going to get loose. It's really good at the time. So that's the Vastilok build. I'm not using prime pressure point or any damage mods because it's not going to do much, but shattering impact itself is enough for it, so don't use prime pressure point or any damage mods. Just use it for armor stripping. We're not dealing damage with this one.
In a hour, do some archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a khaki shot. Liverpool couldn't test the way me raw sit up. Quick draw, him drop and can't get up. Him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the down race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better we go black. None of them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Back once in power to some archbishop. Them no bad. School them from me in a Turkish. Them no bad. School couldn't get the way me raw sit up. Drop. If I can't put up, it's no fast enough for my Bible that you never solve. The grand race be a fire song, cause I tell you to a monster. Ready for the war, because we go. None of them boy, they no bad. Left a mark, young gog on a regular. We say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. We a bus and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. They not bad like my air nice. It's a rare sight, yeah. Steady aim with precision. Make the vision with a clear sight. right. Better go get your face right. Them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Good back, live with my bar. If you mark, them no bad. No red bar. Me see them hard, them no bad. Me a new type of artillery. I am Tom and Jerry. The blue, you that is like me aim nice. Yes, I ain't no bad. It's the vision like first night. Better get perfect. Them boy, they no bad.
So as a little bonus, what I want to do is share my companion weapon slot with you, how I modded for Eidolon hunts. As you can see, I've only put on vigilante mods on this one because you're not going to use the companion for the weapon itself. I mean, you're not going to use it. What it basically does is equipping it will give you more enhanced crits. It has a chance to enhance crits on your primary weapons. So especially if you're using snipers, if you're using any primary for DPS, it's really good for that one. So you don't have to max them out, of course. So that's the reason I don't have all of them maxed out. Just put them on if you have them, if you can get them. It's really good, especially you can get orange and red crits just with the base build as well. So yeah, that's the companion weapons. So that is it for this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, share with your friends, comment if you have any questions, subscribe for more warframe content. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.